Yo, it's your boy M coming at you today with another video. I said I wasn't gonna do one today. Um, the baseball game was pretty fun. I had some teriyaki chicken in a rice bowl with some really good Brussels sprouts and my blue lemonade. Shit was good. But I didn't stay for the whole game. I left when it was 3-3. I want to say. Uh, I'm not entirely sure if they won. I'm not a huge diehard baseball fan. I mostly just go for the experience and the atmosphere. But nonetheless, um, doing this video just so I can do a little bit of a mic check to see if this bad boy is working. I've had it for a while, and I tried setting it up with my phone, and apparently the regular default camera that comes with the phone doesn't connect with this. So a good friend of mine, shout out to AUGGIE McDoggy, you the man, did a little research for me and was able to help me figure this mic out. And hopefully I sound clear and better, and you don't have to turn up your volume when you watch my videos. So nonetheless, I'm going to be reviewing the Primevals. Came out in 2023, and this movie is a trip. It definitely has the seventh voyage of Sinbad vibes, just because it has a lot of stop animation in it. The fact that it came out in 2023 and it looked like it was filmed in the 90s, like early 90s, like late 80s, is a trip, because it was apparently, from what I've heard, just because I heard about this movie from Film Threat when I'm pretty sure they interviewed the director or the producer for this movie, and how this movie took a really long time to make, just because of post-production. They want everything to be really good, and I enjoyed it. I really liked the practical effects. The story was really interesting, and just the overall like stop animation of this movie was really cool. It definitely gave off, like I said, the seventh voyage of Sinbad, where it's stop animation when it comes to these monsters that they introduce. It's mostly just a yeti and an alien species of reptilian people, and it was rather enjoyable. The old lady scientist woman did get a little annoying, just because she was just so profound and elegance with how she speaks, and it, spoiler, she dies, but she dies in the most stupidest way, where it's like towards the end of the movie, they end up, getting kidnapped by this weird alien reptilian people, and they get thrown into a coliseum where they have to fight the Yeti. And Lord behold, the Yeti has a sense of intelligence to it, and doesn't fight it, and tries to defend the humans. And simply put, while they're escaping, this old lady freaking kind of just has to have to stop right before she exit the door to freedom, and just glance and admire the Yeti, as the Yeti is getting shot at by arrows and spears thrown at it, and Lord behold, a freaking arrow pops this chick in the gut while she's having a moment, and dies from it. I mean, that was the only part of the movie where I was like, okay, that, you kind of deserve that. But as everyone else is fleeing for their lives, this old time woman just like, oh, the Yeti, you're so majestic, intelligent, and so considerate and mindful. But nonetheless, it was a fun movie overall. I would definitely give it like an 8 out of 10 for sure, just because, I mean, just watching this movie the entire time, I kept on getting the sense that this movie was old, but it came out in 2023, and I can understand why. I mean, the stop motion animation was really nice. It was really smooth. It blended really well with the movie, and it definitely brought some, nostalgia back for me when it came to like watching those old school movies with those types of stop motion animation. And yeah, highly recommend it. Um, highly recommend Blue Lemonade too, if you haven't really heard that lately. But yeah, until then, this is your boy M. This is a really cool mic. I'm hoping picked up everything and I sound nice and crispy and clear, and you don't have to turn up the volume. And it's my girl Lydia Wilts. She will turn your phobias into philias, mostly when it comes to clowns. So until then, y'all have a good one. Take it easy, and I hope you have a good weekend. See you this coming week. Peace.